Again, I can't believe I'm doing this because since I was on Sleep Scout, it's 7:50 a.m. in the morning in the British time. Now what time it is in Mexico, I don't know when your cat will see this video. I didn't have a plan to make this today, nor did I have the plan to do the Tixor diss track today, but I realised August is running low, and I did say there'd be a Tixor, Broly, Jeremy, and a USL Part 2 diss track in August before the Vine Slip diss track with those haters in October. It seems to be the same selection, Mexican, French, and American. Always the same three countries hating on the British. Remember, Australia is the one with all the dangerous animals, ladies and gentlemen, and the ones who abuse the C word and the F word, and also say the word "g'day, mate," and renamed Burger King to Hungry Jack's. Remember all the democracy that country owns, and you're hating on us because we have all the greetings and I'll just name to you millions of things why Australia is the strangest place on the entire world. Screw Russia destroying Ukraine. Screw America hating on. Screw Germany raiding France, and screw Mexico getting Americans to be racist to them, and the Canadians too. The UK is the problem. No, Australia's got all the dangerous stuff, not the important. That's not what I came to tell you about. What I came to talk to you about is the message Yakato messaged me on one of his own videos. Technically, he's talking to himself with the thumbnail it had, but it threw me off at first. I'm like, Yakato replied something from 2022, and then I realized it's my video, not his. It threw me off. No, because I was on my Xbox. I don't normally check my phone, but my phone was open for a Minecraft mod, and then I just saw, oh, Yakato commented, and like, I didn't comment on anything Yakato recently, because I didn't watch that K-pop shit, and I tell you that for starters, about K-pop Demon Hunters, and I think, like, Kevin dared me to watch Lilo Stitch versus, whatever Toothless slash Night Fury is called in Spanish. I don't remember, I could always check, but I'm not going to check now. So I didn't comment on those two. I only comment on the Yakato vids I enjoy, and those I didn't enjoy. Stitch. Lilo Stitch is good, but the live action is bullshit, and that's why I'm not watching. I'm also too old to watch Lilo Stitch. My parents would quote that for me. I'm 17, and I don't think you see me watching a show that was out when Dora the Explorer and Peppa Pig aired on TV. Hey, Lilo Stitch and Dora both got live actions. If Peppa Pig gets in a live action and I don't upload for a while, it means I've killed myself at the end of the discussion. I'm not gonna live through an age where it's gonna be Peppa Pig live action. A Martian and a Bear live action I can deal with. But I don't know how you're gonna train a bear to do that shit like you did when you trained the dog to do, like the dog Max to do how the Grinch wanted. Unless it was just Jim Carrey's dog. I'm getting sidetracked. I need to stop doing this. What I was gonna say is, he said parody me so para me so the parody me so canishon. I'm trying to remember what it said, and that's what it said. And like, swear it's in English would mean stop re-uploading my song. I just translated it, and that's exactly what it said. And like, I swear Canshons is raps, or is Canshon songs. I was trying to remember, because isn't raps and videos the same thing in Spanish as it is in English, except videos has got an accented I. Because I know how to use the word accented 5 million times, because it's on every vowel in France, yeah. And in Italy, but not that in Russia or not Russia, not that in Germany or Spain. Russian is not even easy to understand. It's an easy language for me to understand when you have people in Babylon who speak that language. The Spider-Man villains and the Russian actors who were in Stranger Things. How to speak German, because Krampus is German. How to speak Italian, because it's a country I've always wanted to go to. So I just started learning lessons from a friend from Italy. Yakato taught me Spanish, and I just know French because you learn French in school anyways. It's just sad. But what I really was going to say is, funny thing is, Yakato, it's your video, so you're saying that to yourself technically. Also, to throw people back who don't know about the two agreements Yakato, Yakato's collab with me. He didn't come. You were so when he dropped the diss track on me, he said, one day Yakato will turn you. The thing is, he didn't complain about collab with me. What he complained about was the re-uploading his videos. This is the second agreement of him collaborating with me with the contract with Jack Kato and Reunited of Summertime Madness Ultra, which is what I'm at the moment. I'm going to change my name on the 1st of September to the next, to all the level, 30th of August, I'm changing my name to all the levels of what King X is going to go through. Because, 31st of August, maybe the 1st of September. I haven't decided yet. I just know my name's going to change for the 4 ways I get through Halloween throughout 15 days. But what I was really going to say, that you should know, all the Americans watching this, I'm just yapping, but like, I'm not American, can't yap, unfortunately, or chat, or talk. I can speak, there's a difference of things. No, I'm just being reasonable, that's one. The definition was given in the dictionary. Classic American meme talk. It's exactly what it says in the dictionary. And you remember dictionaries get updated, Google doesn't. Google has words that the dictionary doesn't, proving to you that Google has made up words and the dictionary doesn't. It's not in the dictionary, it's made up. Obviously, if it's a long word, if it's not in the dictionary, you need a bigger dictionary, like the words, like the Mary Poppins word and Doctor Strange's thingy-mabim, because those both exist in the dictionary. You just won't find them in the Oxford one. You need the bigger one that includes the fictional words from fictional movies and shows, because it won't include the stuff you find in Google, like the word weirdo, etc. Because those aren't fictional, those are normal words to people and Google, but not to a normal dictionary. Not even the big dictionary has weirder, and that's telling something. But the second sign was back in 2023 when I asked if I could start a reboot rap battles. Mine's obviously supposed to be pairing with it, but I ran out of Minecraft videos to do since the new reboot rap battles just became more Minecraft videos. So when Wither starts his bonus Minecraft tournament, I'll be able to find more Minecraft videos from either Orpheus or Kevin or any Minecraft YouTuber I'm subscribed to. Whoever sends me the videos, because remember, you get credit for it. If you're not a rapping channel or gaming channel, I don't have to ask you for the thumbnail. That's kind of how it works. Not the fact, even if I don't ask you, I still kind of give you credit by atting you when I say thumbnail equals in the description. Because remember, I make the descriptions, and that's the feature. The person who's in it, who's a feature, sings the chorus, then they write the entire description except the cast. That's always going to be me. That's the difference of things. But what I was going to say is, you're telling me that I know I was arrested in 2023 for 6 hours and my gadgets took me for a year, so after April 27, 2023, I didn't come back to the channel until like April 24th, 2024, so I was gone for pretty much somewhat a year. So, what was it, 20? It might be 14th, I don't know, it's one of those 3 days, I just know it was April 2024. And obviously in that time period, you guys probably would have noticed that half the people I feature with and asked I with on WhatsApp forgot about me. Tixor, Broly, and USL, I'm not really going to classify the account because they're still teenagers. They still go to school. They still having exams and stuff to pass. Yakato's a full-on grown man, but he has 2 jobs outside YouTube, just so, you know. I know this because I was in it, a squad Yakato group. It still exists. It's owned by Java Pro now. Just like the Java Pro group chat is in Java Pro Squad. I created the group chat, but it's owned by Java Pro. It's the admin of both group chats. If you want Java Pro, is a great supporter to Yakato. We gotta remember, Broly and Tix will be haters to me, but they still be sub to my channel and still watch my videos and they still comment on the videos, which is quite funny. Not anything hate comments like Eurocell did, but hey, what did they do? Dropped a diss track on me, and what did they do? Got 1,000 views. What did I do since 2019? I supported Chewy Cat and even made an album about him. Encouraged more people to subscribe to him. What's he know? He's on 1 million subscribers. I 50% helped Chewy Cat get to 1 million subs, but I was the reason Eurocell even got to 1,000 subs because he magically got 1,000 subs after the diss track on me dropped. Specifically me, because he randomly had like 700 subscribers. As soon as the diss track dropped to me, he was on like 989 in a matter of he gained 20 new subscribers. And I feel like it was always friends who were subbed to him, because there's no way there's a random people from Mexico, Argentina, Spain, etc. who's just gonna randomly stumble across that. How you gonna search up a beef diss track? It's a picture of me with the word censored and crossed across my eyes. I don't need to add it in the description because you can just search up USL, even though I deleted half of his YouTube UISUELRG on YouTube. You'll see it because it's 6 months ago. It came out January or February. I can't remember which month it came out in. The beat's fire, but the diss track's pointless because everything in the diss track he says is not true. You guys hating on FutureTube. I didn't create it. YouTube did. You're saying FutureTube's made up. I mean, it's called FutureTube. YouTube hasn't officially created it. I just have early access to it. You get early access 5 years before it releases. Obviously, it releases in 2030 because that's the year the future starts. AI and Terminator does not count, nor does Tesla. Those are already existing because they don't count. They're useless to the future. And for your information, I don't know what that was. Just a big statical glitch just happened on the screen. I feel like it's because my phone has max storage, but I got a new phone, so it apparently has bigger storage. So, and it makes everything tiny, so I can scroll from today's or yesterday's photos all the way to 2022's and not even notice because the thing's bigger. But all I was gonna say, it might have been just a flash of lightning or something because it's very dull out there and it could be raining. But what I was saying is, I forgot what I was saying, but back to Yakato point of view is it's fine if Yakato forgot after 2 years because he has 2 jobs outside of YouTube. I have many pictures saved of Yakato, and I have that video, as you've seen, has like 15,000 views and 5 likes on that short, I should say, not video, of him singing his Kia Picanto. It's very addictive to get to, because then the full lyrics after 2 years of listening to it. Not the point though. Well, this year in 2023, 2024 I didn't get to listen to it. Actually, yes I did. Not fully 2023, so it hasn't been fully 2 years until this year ends. But hey, it's not 8 a.m. 8 o'clock a.m. But I was going to say to you, I'm not going to make this a short because I'm going to talk for longer than 3 minutes, so there's no point in me making it short. Because I try to rush everything when I say it's a short, but I know if I don't do it as a short, it won't get the views it's supposed to. Because like I said, when I'm not making shorts, I go to these big videos, which end up being the max of 4 minutes long to 32 minutes long, and you guys end up not watching them. I said it's about YouTube, so it shouldn't be that long. But if it's about myself, it ends up being very long. Because I go on for hours and hours, and people are like, I can't be able to watch this. But you're able to watch the shorts because they last for 3 minutes. Some of them don't. Should tell you this now, irrelevant to now, but it's save me making sure I'm getting my haircut Tuesday. So before any videos release on the Wednesday, on Wednesday there will be I Like You Cut G, because there's always that meme will always go wrong with my hair's cut on the channel. So you gotta know that. The last time my hair was cut, I think, was before my birthday, but that's irrelevant. So I love my beautiful hair though. I look like MJ. Ow! Bum dun 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 dun. I'm sorry. It's just Buffon hair. Jackson 5, not the important part. All I'm saying is you can't see this. Like I said, I explain to you every time it's YouTube, you can't have BTS chats that actually collab with me. The difference is if it's you yourself, Broly or Tix, or an AI machine voices them and puts them on my channel. Now, the thing is, things about Mega and Soul Rap and Cabela Rap is the same as your Kata, but you hardly see them on my channel unless they're in Halloween specials, because I don't really ask them to play anything. I mean, anything they play on my channel is mainly Marvel or DC, and you mainly hardly see those two unless there's a new series that came out on movie. Because like I said, Marvel and DC is the hardest thing you'll see on my channel, because I keep saying Goblin Month has ended, because Goblin Month hasn't ended, but I still occasionally do Sinister Six raps and Gas Gang, which is the Marvel and DC villains of Spider-Man and Batman, occasionally on the channel, because those are forever going to be all over YouTube since No Way Home and the Batman release, and we're getting more Batman films and possibly Sinister Six movie in the future, so they will be seeing more of those two content. I've actually got one coming out on Halloween, a Sinister Six rap. Can't tell you how problematic it is that I can't remember if the film is by Ren Park or Pandora rap, but it could be by Jack Stronghold or Tixel, but Jack Stronghold deleted his channel. There is one by Tixel, but like I told you, it's like, you notice, it's the thing about these YouTubers is they make each other thumbnails, or miniatures if they're called in Spanish, and then they complain to me and say it's my thumbnail. But see, how the rules work on YouTube is not the rules on YouTube. If the person who makes the thumbnail does not have the thumbnail on their channel, it's not classically your thumbnail, it's the person's thumbnail. The person who owns the thumbnail is the one who has it on their channel. So you can complain to me all you want, but I can explain to you the rules of YouTube that YouTube listed. YouTube listed 50 rules. I already wrote one of those rules when I accidentally uploaded a vaping video, forgetting that it was one of YouTube's policies. Vaping's not allowed on YouTube. That's why you don't see any vaping videos. I mean, you see a few of them, but that's why you possibly don't see things from edgy, because YouTube can scan when the video came out and what app it was done on to realise why YouTube can't keep it. But it doesn't matter what you name it. I uploaded the first time thinking YouTube removed it by accident, so I uploaded the second time to remove it, and YouTube banned me for a week, which is problematic on things. But like I say, with my raps and stuff, I try my hardest. The reason is Japzay went to official audios, Kino's hardly uploads, BTH got back to rap play. Yakato's the only person here for Reboot Rap Battles. Now there is a BTH Games and IC Music tournament. I didn't forget about those. I'm personally still writing the IC Music, the next IC Music one, because it's the big one. The BTH one I got ready, I'm just waiting for time where the Zig Reds ones are out and everything that comes out today is out for all the delayed content. So I can straight up just go back to doing IC Music and BTH and bring out Nathan Corona, which returned tomorrow, 25th by the way, and also bring back the random raps and the ultimate rap battles, since those are stuff I've been wanting to bring back, because I haven't done them in ages, not because I haven't done them in like years on the channel. I mean, like Black Goku versus Reverse Flash was a month ago for ultimate rap battles, and Catcall versus Mr. Freeze came out 3 days ago. The next one's Green Goblin versus Black Manta, which drops today. But I was more likely going to explain the point of view how they're all spaced out after today, but you get to find what 2 characters are at the end. You don't know if there's going to be like secret characters or not, but it depends who you want to play the characters. Anyways, the Renault Pukes will return in the future. What I was going to say about the Eurosales, that's never coming back to the latest channel. Tixor's coming back when that big special crew pass of FNAF comes out. I'll try and get around to Zion now. I know his new channel. And Within still needs to get back to me about the Season 2 and the Minecraft bonus. I guess you'd say this isn't only a message for Yakato, it's an update about my channel, but like, it's best to do it as both so I don't have to make separate shorts. So the next short, I guess we'll say, comes on Wednesday before the 1st of October, because unlike a Cut G, which is always be a short, that won't change. Anyways, I did say I don't want to talk for hours because it make the video going for longer, and you guys hate watching long videos, because I know because of the amount of views they get. But like I said, I don't do this for money. I don't care about the views or the likes or the subscribers. I would love comments on a video. That's something I do care about. Comments are important to me because I want to see people's opinion. I don't want to see the same comment over and over again in the unnerving images about, do you have anything for Mario's videos? Use my videos without my permission. Videos that came out like literally in 2020 and 2021, which aren't even useful to me, but you know. And then cut the sound because you don't want to get copyrighted. YouTube made them take that video down because it was on YouTube. Because my channel started off on YouTube Kids, and it grew onto YouTube, and then it became FutureTube. The only problem is shorts is advanced shorts, but the community posts and playlists and stuff is still YouTube. It's just shorts are advanced shorts, and the videos are FutureTube videos. So remember, anything you say to me is useless. Because you're always laughing at yourself. Remembering Bad Boy Gang has a vast thing. You don't remember how Bad Boy Gang works. My description tells you everything about Bad Boy Gang and everything of how I support Yakato and all the other artists. As it literally talks about the Summertime Madness and Team Jack Kato in the description. And I think Full Tryhards now in my description, since that's the new one that Zaid Official created this year. So, yeah, you can tell how much of a supporter I am of a great family of rappers. Especially how everyone wanted the JF content on my channel, like, I'm working on that slowly but surely. There's going to be a lot in October, some in November, and some in Christmas. I'm going to work on Joker versus the Mask. I might have to release it next year though, because I'm fully booked up October, November, December 2027, 2026, and this year. If all your cat comes at me and says, stop reading my videos, you came at me at Season 3 with Rap Battles, and now since you didn't change your mind when Season 1 came out in November 2024, which was supposed to be November 2023, you now kind of have to wait for the end of it, and Season 9 comes out 2027 June, so you're going to have to wait 2 more years for it to end. Doesn't matter if you report me to YouTube, it's FutureTube. That's not one of YouTube's policies that FutureTube has given. Clickbait is not on the list. Copyright is, but I don't know if it's copyrighted because it will say the word copyright underneath the video, but I think that only appears for me and that appears for you guys unless you click on the video. But copyright tends to remove comments. Half the time the video to remove my comments, I just re-get it back. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say to you guys. There's nothing else to really say. Oh yeah, there is something to say. The K-Blade and the Zorf raps will also be starting with the Corona Zombie and the Nathan raps. Nathan raps also got a Flash title, which I'm going to do with Kevin because Kevin's seen the Flash series as well as me. So you'll be seeing the CW villains, so you'll be seeing Captain Cold, Reverse Flash, Zoom, Godspeed, Bloodwork, Cold Blue, Godspeed, I always say Godspeed, Gorilla God, King Shark, even though those two are Batman villains, but I'm not questioning it. All those will be there. So, yeah. It's self-explanatory. No matter really say I want to end this video before even touches 27 minutes or 32 minutes. But yeah, this message was for Yakato, and this message was also for others on the channel about what's going on. But for the rest of Yakato that I'm not done with it saying, you can always go back on your mind on collabing with me for that agreement, because that agreement can always stop, but the Reboot Rapples, I can't stop that, so you should change your mind when Season 1 was out. And Season 1 we got extras, so you had extra chance. I promise you this, Going Godzilla vs. Kong comes and appears in Season 2 and 3, well in Season 3 1, Season 3 1 appears in Season 2. We're going to make sure, because there was a few extras in Season 1, I think it was Season 2, it means that I can upload 12 videos in Season 3, making it so I can upload that same video 12 times before Season 4 when it hits in November. But you've got to remember, the Yakato content on the 25th, I'll be uploading for the 3rd, 6th, 9th, supposed to be 11th and the 18th, plus the 24th and the 25th, so 7 videos all on the same day of Yakato and Zanet Rap, making 14 videos, plus the delayed Ziggurat content, don't know how many videos there are, and then Nathan McKay Blade, and the continuation of Random Raps. so I don't know what to really expect. And also the Broly diss track, because Tix was diss track today. But I did say there's some amazing content coming out today. For future video updates, other than this update and the Jurassic Park stuff, MJJ continues and ends on the 31st of August, just to notify you it comes back on the 1st of October straight after that. Even though I return to my visit on the 24th of September, it starts on the 1st of October. Same with our Fresh and Ashes stuff, but there will be stuff on the 24th of September at the beginning of horror and creepypasta versus creepypasta. Not me imitating Freddy Krueger Slenderman to hint what the first two battles of horror versus creepypasta is, because there'll be two battles on each day. One for creepypasta versus creepypasta, and one for horror versus horror. Like I said, from the 20th of September, I'll start doing hints in my community post for that. But obviously, for a while, you won't be seeing rapping, you'll be seeing reactions to Doctor Who, reaction videos full stop like to J-Dad and a few others, and gaming and hardcore Minecraft, and Do Not Choose the Wrongs. Should I explain to you now what Do Not Choose the Wrongs are on Minecraft? Do Not Choose the Wrongs is where it says Do Not Choose the Wrong House. It's a great franchise on YouTube. You can check it out yourself. Just search up Do Not Choose the Wrong Minecraft. If you're Spanish, you'll search up No Ija la Equivado. Minecraft EXE appears in a lot. If you're French, you search up Nichois Pas l'Amours. Yes, I do all three of them, that's how I know. But, pretty much, it could be multiple houses, portals, or like Sonic characters in Minecraft or a village, and you go into each of them. It has characters like Minecraft characters, mutant mobs, hostile Minecraft characters, Minecraft YouTubers, creepypastas, horror killers, Trevor Henson, Italian Brainrot, Skibbly Toilet, Mario and Sonic, which is Nintendo and Sega, Marvel and DC, Minecraft YouTubers, I'm trying to think I already said that, Trevor Henderson Monsters, SCPs, the Backroom Creatures, the Paw Patrol cast, movie characters, somewhat live action characters, the Disney franchise, Disney princesses, the whole Wednesday Addams cast, horror games, you know what I mean, Undertale, Deltarune, they'll all be waiting for you in that quiz, and it's random. You'll be seeing me do that. I know the first episode is Minecraft mods, but the few episodes after that will be random. Remember how I do the switch on the channel? Edward can edit my videos if he wants, but that's all I really wanted to say. But another thing to notify about the Yakato updates on the channel is, you notice, Yakato would have noticed because of the amount of mentions he has from me. And I do mention this, you'll see a lot of posts and tagged them, of course that's sure I tagged him in, but the thing about the videos is I don't tag him in that many videos. Like, the most time you'll see him tagged is probably around his birthday, around my birthday, because his birthday's in February, mine's in June, or Halloween, because half of the content is his, not physically via thumbnail, I mean like, it's based off his content, and his Pelagos de Terror Contra creepypasta, which is horror movies as creepypastas in English. Obviously, for the point is, unlike him, I know a lot more creepypastas than him, because half the creepypastas in there are either proxies or Trevor Henderson's, or SCPs, because the SCPs appeared in creepypasta to prove my point. But, you know, like I said, I could be helping you out by listing creepypastas on my channel, but you didn't even know existed. Half the people on this channel didn't even know Happy Happy is. And half the people on the channel didn't even know Ron McDonald, Pennywise, Awaki, Momo, Jonathan Galido, and Buddy were all creepypastas. So yeah, Buddy's the reboot Chucky from Charles Personality. You probably didn't even know there was a creepypasta animal from real life. You probably didn't know Megan was a creepypasta. But that's precisely the side effects of things. You guys can hear the fridge over me, but that's not the point. Why I don't do my videos in the kitchen anymore. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. This update was about my channel and Yakato. I will explain why it can't be a short in the description. Hopefully Yakato sees this. I mean, if you want an explanation of Yakato what FutureTube is, I have plenty of videos on the channel that I'm done making new ones because they all say the same thing. There's no point in me re-explaining it. You just scroll through my videos. It won't be my popular videos because they all have less than 50 views, I can tell you that, or less than 75. None of them went past 75 views, I'll tell you that. See, one of them hit 121 views, but none of them passed 500 views. That's somehow count how my videos became popular, so yeah. I think you know this because my popular videos are all his videos, minus the fact that my Freddy vs. Jason bonus battle and a few M's Play Garments and Rats and Ziggurat. Actually, I don't think a single Ziggurat's passed 75 views. I don't think a lot of single Ziggurat videos 100 views, but I can't complain. What I really wanted to submatically count on things though is I support all your channels. The reason you feature me is not for me to bribe you to money or steal your content for clickbait. It's because I'm trying to get you to 1,000,000/1,000 subscribers because some of the people you club with don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. somewhat 50 million, 50,000, 10 million, 10,000, 5 million, 5,000 subscribers. That's what I do. I try to get you the subscribers and the content. That's why every time after I feature you or do a video inspired by, I always say sub to your cattle or anyone else in the description who was in the video except the FutureTube members, which will tell if you're in my description who's a FutureTube member. I'll tell you which group they are because they don't have the @ sign in front of them to classify them as a mention, which is the point. But I feel like no one does it, which is why the view counts don't change. So I do try to be reasonable with you, and you can't probably saw my community post, or just it's called post now, when I said message for you can't coming today, because he had 2 likes. The first like is probably Kevin, but the second one is never me, so I assume someone else has done it. But yeah, so remember, if I disappear on YouTube, there'll be community posts, but there'll probably be community posts on the days I don't upload. Self-explanatory. After I disappear on the 11th of September, there won't be a community post until the 20th, so I'll make sure of that and make that very clear. So yeah, it's really the end of the video. I've got nothing else to say. I'll end this at 25 minutes 45 seconds. But that was my message for you, Catherine. That was all the updates for the channel that's coming out so far. I don't know how many people are going to actually watch this, but I need a lot of people to watch this because I need them to know I'm going to end this at 48 because I talk way too fast and way too quick. So yeah. Bye though, guys. Thank you for listening.